Hello guys, I'm Mechanic Pride. Today I'm gonna show how to resealing front timing cover Bronco Escape 1.5 engine. New 1.5 engine only 3 cylinder and the same as Bronco and then Escape. So this one is a Bronco engine, and look at that right hand side and then even left hand side, the top of the timing cover oil leaking and then drain down to the bottom of the oil pan. Raise up your car on hoist, and also you guys can do in your garage. First remove skid plate on the cover, and then drain the coolant and from the drain plug. And then neither cover AC fan, so neither AC machine. And then remove right hand wheel and the fender shield. Once the remove retainer clip and then a screw, just to put aside, do not remove the whole assembly, it's waste of time. And then remove AC inlet pipe under the alternator, and then top side connect to evaporate. Remove air cleaner whole box and then backside tube, and then also air cleaner inlet turbocharger to the tube whole bracket. Disconnect the auto sensor wires and then put aside the whole wire, put away from the front cover. Engine crankcase tube is one-time use. You guys don't need to cut it out, just put aside. And also intake tube and then mount to bolt and put aside back of the engine. Now remove the engine ground bolt and then remove reservoir hose and then put aside like this. And then now bottom of the engine, this is intake tube bracket, and then disconnect from the intercooler pipe. And then back of the portion, release the retainer clip like this, and then take out and put aside. Also, this one is put aside front portion of the tube, and then remove water pump bolt, and then take out bolt from the engine. Flip over the belt using the screwdriver and then turning, and then easily come out. Remove alternator. Now there is room for the water pump and thermostat job. Remove starter motor for installation special tool. Hold the crankshaft. Just remove alternator bracket and then put aside some of wire. Mount bolt and remove finally a starter motor mount bolt and then remove starter. This is a special bolt. Install the product flywheel hold the tool and then is a prevent rotating crankshaft. I installed this special tool onto the starter motor mount bolt area, and then now remove water pump. And then plug out of all of the hole for safety. Now remove thermostat bolt right here, and then remove thermostat housing assembly after remove the whole hose connection. And then you guys raise up the engine. Do not raise up the oil pan. The oil pan is the metal type. Just support the transmission aluminum strong area. And then remove crank pulley using the special tool. Now remove all front side timing cover all around the bolt. Also top side front timing cover all around the bolt. Remove front timing all cover bolt. And then punched in this scraper tool and then this side first, and then move the back on top side and then punch it in, separate slightly. Also move the inside more timing cover top side, and then much further other side, keep going, tap in and separate a little bit. And then once the all around the top side portion of the timing cover, and then using the pray bar and gently pray out, you guys can separately. I was so much struggle. There's so much sticky silicone, and then this way, best way I did. And then replace the inside thermostat connecting gasket, and then clean the engine side, also timing cover side, and then residue and then extra silicone debris. You guys can use the razor blade, and then both also are selling the silicone remover and a special spray. and then once the spray and then waiting a few minutes and then scraping out and then plastic scraper or the Scotch Brite is much easier remove all of extra silicone. Once the remove silicone and then clean up the surface and then timing cover and then even engine side and then replace this O-ring and then connect to the thermostat housing, and then all around the silicone are TV silicone 4.5 millimeter all around and a bolt area, and then ready to this screw into the bolt area both side edge, and then slide in to the line up the this extra stud, and then tighten all around the front timing cover. Now it's the center bolt right here, and then you guys rest of all bolt and then inspect, and then also install the crankshaft tool. Using the crankshaft tool, install the crank seal. You guys see that special tool number is on the tool, and then now using the crank pulley special tool also, and then install the crankshaft pulley and then tighten the specific torque like this. After the tightening crankshaft pulley bolt, remove a special tool from the crank pulley holder, and then all parts put back together. Start thermostat and then hoses, alternator, water pump pulley and water pump, belt, intake, charging air cooler, all bounce back together. This crank pant tube one-time use, but you guys don't need to cut it out, just put aside is fine. This type is no belt tensioner like old Escape 1.5 engine. And then once you guys tighten the water pump, maybe I remember 97, I usually 100 inch-pound is fine. And then put the back to the water pump, pull it, and then I'm gonna show how to replace and then install both alternative type this installation. Look at that. I allowed the oil belt and then tighten this bottom and then cable tie using the start to rotate the engine crank pulley, and then make sure this water pump bottom side comes out and then push it back in, and then keep push it in your hands or flap screw long tray bar and then against the frame, and then keep pushing in and then keep rotate slightly. You guys see that almost get in, and the belt almost get in to the pulley or bottom of the water pump. Sometimes I spray silicone spray onto the pulley and belt. It's much easier to get onto the pulley or bottom of the water pump. Now once you guys belt, make sure everything is fine and the fluid level and the coolant level is good. Thank you for watching.